Did you ever see a dream walking? Well, I did.
Hi everyone! First thing I want to do is apologize for the lack of video on Tuesday of last week. Could not get a fill-in, neither could Brock. Brock couldn't do it, I couldn't do it. Fill-ins couldn't do it. It was just a really rough time. And I would also like to thank the week prior to last week, Wet Movie 1's review of Jay and Silent Bob. Thank you for doing that. That was a real help. Thank you for the fill-ins. The fill-ins are great here on the station. I myself am a fill-in, I guess you could say. However, I do enjoy doing these, so expect me a little bit more than Brock. He's a busy man. So today I am going to talk about Lady in White. It holds dear in my heart. I could rewatch it over and over again. Just something about this movie. I think the setting reminds me of home so much. I grew up in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Got coal? Anyone? Very similar to this town. It was filmed in New York, very close to New York. Lady in White was released in 1988. This movie stars Lukas Haas. I have a little special place in my heart for him. He did the movie Witness with Harrison Ford. He's most known for that role. You could also see a older Lukas Haas in the movie Mars Attacks. Okay, I'll stop now. It was written by Frankie Scarlatti, if I'm saying that correctly. It was also directed by him. He is a native of a borough of Rochester, New York, which this story is based out of. The Lady in White is a story, folklore, if you will, from Durand Eastman Park in Rochester, New York. And they claim that a lady in white searches for her daughter late at night, and why she's in search of her daughter that was killed so many years ago. She protects women who are on dates with men. It's a nice ghost. And in honor of this being in Rochester, New York, I drank this Dundee Honey Brown, which is delicious, by the way. That is also out of Rochester, New York. Cheers. Watch Lady in White. Watch Lady in White. Oh, you want to know what the movie is about? This movie is about a 9-year-old boy who gets locked in a cloakroom overnight and witnesses a murder that took place several years earlier. He witnesses... God, that Lukas Haas just keeps witnessing shit, doesn't he? He watches this little girl get murdered in the school that he attends. He falls in love with her. He wants to save her. So he tries to find out what happened to this little girl, and in doing so, he solves the crime. Really, it's just such a great family film. Sit down with your kids, watch this movie. They'll learn to appreciate and be scared of those around them. Ooh, I also forgot to mention that Mona from Who's the Boss is also in this movie.
Now, child. Nothing to be frightened of. No. I killed him.
Anyway, thank you for watching The Rough Cuts and my review on Lady in White. Next week is going to be a doozy for Tuesday. It's a double feature, so watch for that. If you haven't subscribed to The Rough Cuts, please do. Also, you could find my channel here. Click the link, click it, and subscribe. Wow, that voice was just awful. Thanks for watching. Drink beer, watch movies, good times.
The dream that was walking in, the dream that was talking in the heaven in my arms was